oldest Jewish people, right? Maybe. Let me know. And they're saying, like, from my tribe, I'm Igbo, Nigeria, that they're saying that there's Jews out of Nigeria too, the oldest tribe. I'm Igbo, Nigeria, that they're saying that there's Jews out of Nigeria too, the oldest tribe. I'm Igbo, Nigeria, that they're saying that there's Jews out of Nigeria too, the oldest tribe.
Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone, and salutations to all you sincere. And this is your brother Abawan, back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Racha Kodash. So yeah, what you just saw was a video from Week Book now, going into what you already know, and this is actually, just going into the basically the controversy of Jacob, because what you find out is that you have these small hearts, right, inhabiting the land of Israel currently, which of course the men of the Lord have already told you from whence, from where, and who they truly are according to the scriptures. So we know according to the scriptures who the real Israelites, the real so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are according to scripture, and we also know who is faking the funk, right? So these imposters that claim to be of that seed line but are not, right? Don't want to say what name they give themselves out loud because you never know with Esau Edom, right? And this is where you have all this information now coming out about who the true Israelites according to the scriptures are. And what we are seeing is the same information coming out about Nigeria, specifically the Igbo people here in Nigeria, which of course I'm from that tribe, that's why this is relevant information right here. But it shows you that our people still held that knowledge of who they were according to the scriptures. You still had a lot of our people that were bringing in and showing, or rather, sorry, I should say that you still have a lot of our people that knew their true nationality, okay? But right now, everybody in Nigeria is talking about Igbo, Yoruba, and different tribes like that, with forgetting that the major tribes that our people belong to are the Israelites, right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So, yeah, let me just play a little bit more of this video because I actually want to get from it going into this right here, because you see in this video you see a lot of our people looking for that validation from Esau Edom in order to be of the seed of Israel, which is going completely off, man. Looking for the wicked now to learn, looking to the wicked now to learn righteousness, because the issue you have here in Nigeria, even though you know that in Nigeria, I have a lot of Jake that know that they are Israelites, but the issue is that they are following the way of the small heart, which is completely off. So let's play the video and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Shalom Aleichem, lechol chachamim שנמצאו בתור כל העולם.
And he's speaking that Yiddish, the what they call it, that new Hebrew speak. Let me just say that new Hebrew.
Blessed and with peace be all those who are found throughout the entire world. It's been about a month now that the Obadiah Alliance has issued a ruling on the Israelite identity of the Igbo people who are found throughout Igbo land and outside of Igbo land. They are numbering about 40 million in population scattered throughout the world and Nigeria. There has been much talk about whether the ruling that was made, what does it mean? Is it accepted? Is it valid? And I would like to say in the name of Obadiah Alliance as the sitting chairman that this ruling has has all of the halachic weight as any ruling from any beddin around the world, whether it is the RCA, whether it is beddin in Canada or beddin in South America, or even a beddin issued by the chief rabbinate of the state of Israel. We know that according to halakha,
And this is what I'm talking about. You're looking for validation from the small hearts. But what our people need to understand is that Esau Edom does not validate our claims of being the true Israelites according to the scriptures, right? I'm like the small hearts, they are not the ones that validate the claim, but rather it is the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. He is the one that will validate those claims. After all, it's not written. The Spirit beareth witness with our spirits that we are the sons. Let me just get that precept. Let me just get that precept. Right. So it doesn't matter what Esau Edom says, doesn't matter what the small hearts or any of the people of this world say, they can deny our true heritage and our true nationality all they want. What who has the last say at the end of the day is the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirits that we are the children of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native American Indians, all of the seed of Abraham through Isaac, through Jacob, right? So continuing on, Romans 8 verse 17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of, of the Most High, Yahweh, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we might be also glorified together. And we believe through faith, not by 23 and me, not by DNA test, not by any carnal measurement of this, but rather by faith in the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that we are the Israelites which the scriptures speak of. And it's nice to have the scriptures, the scriptures collaborate and confirm that. Bible prophecy also confirming that, going into the courses of Deuteronomy 28th chapter and going into the descriptions of the ancient men and the judges of the nation of Israel and the old prophets and Israelites of old and how they looked. It's nice to have all that, but at the end of the day, the reason why we believe what we believe in and that we believe that we are the Israelites according to the scriptures is because of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So yeah, this is the Obadiah alliance that I was talking about, and the Bedin, right? The ruling concerning the Igbo tribe here in Nigeria being the children of the nation of Israel. Basically, the children they finally acknowledge that Jake is Jake, right? And of course, when even though Esau Edom acknowledges this, you'll find out that what these devils are doing is that they might say that and they might agree that, oh well, this tribe, right, is of the nation of Israel. But at the end of the day, they'll still want you to come and convert to their Judaism, right? Esau Edom won't surrender and say, okay, we'll give you the 100% truth and start pointing you because they can't teach you the 100% truth. After all, these are the devils I'm talking about. This is the devil that we're talking about. Rather, pointing you to the men of the Lord to give you complete edification concerning the scriptures. But rather, what they will do is they will try to push you into another pagan, demonic religion in the form of this Judaism. So let's just read a little bit of this. The Igbo of Nigeria are children of Israel, which of course it is the truth. Okay. I didn't also see this as well because I actually went and looked it up. The Badin or the Bedin, right, is actually just means house of judgment. So Bayath Dan, as it is written in the original Paleo Hebrew. As we begin, and I'm going into the article right now, as we begin the Shabbat, I wanted to share that a few weeks ago, the Obadiah Alliance Bet Din House of Judgment had recognized the Igbos of Nigeria were recognized as Israelites who were forced to convert to Christianity. A Bat Din is a rabbinical court of Judaism. This is major not for white validation, which is not being sought, but because for centuries many Igbos have been telling their story, history, and faith traditions are not believed because they had black skin. Even among many black people, the idea that Jews could be in West Africa is seen as weird, a heresy, cultish, internalized oppression, or just unbelievable, right? Because first and foremost, Esau, Edom is in rulership. And since the devils are in rulership, they have deny the heritage of our people. They will not allow you to have your true heritage. It's not written in the book of Revelation, the 11th chapter, and they will not allow you to be buried. They will not allow you to be buried, and they will leave you, basically the two witnesses, they will leave their bodies in the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. And this is the same thing that Esau Edom is doing. Esau won't allow you to know who you truly are as a people. And just because he admits that, oh, we are the Israelites, we are the Jews according to the scriptures, that does not mean that he's telling you the truth. That does not mean that he's going to give you the complete truth. Because even though he tells you that, he's still going to tell you that, oh, you have to convert to Judaism, or you have to believe in, Judaism, which is not the case. What you should be believing in rather is the truth, the 100% truth of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. And because Esau Edom has no truth, because there is no truth in him, he's still leading you down and still leading you astray, but just out of Christianity and into another wacky-tacky plantation religion, right? Because what Esau Edom is pushing right now is for these Igbos that have been confirmed. We have been confirmed to be Israelites by Esau Edom, but this validation does not matter. This confirmation does not matter because at the end of the day, the only validation and the only confirmation we need is from the Heavenly Father, which is why you see that we teach in this truth that the true Israelites, according to the scriptures, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native American Indians, right, were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth and are now in captivity under Esau Edom and under men and people like these small hearts that are pushing this narrative right now. And really, all they are doing is just trying to snare our people. So, continuing on, this is major not for white validation, which is not being sought, but because for centuries, many Igbos have been telling their story, right? Because you had so many of our people that knew where they came from and knew who they were and knew their history, okay? As it is written, we have a zeal for the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahshua, but not according to knowledge. And you still have so many Jakes that remember that they were Israelites, okay? But continuing on. Yeah, but because for centuries many Igbos have been telling their story, history, and faith, and were not believed because they had black skin. Even among many black people, the idea that Jews could be in West Africa is seen as weird, a heresy, cultish, internalized oppression, or just unbelievable. This is a major step in Igbo history, and more is to come. And there are more tribes in sub-Saharan Africa with Hebrew origins. And you see, you know, right now Esau Edom is right now the truth is slowly coming out because sure they accepted our people of the southern kingdom, which is the Igbo tribe, and only the Igbo tribe, of course, even though there are more Israelite tribes over here in Africa, the Lembas, the Ashanti, the Yoruba that are even, I was gonna say the Yoruba that are even here in Nigeria as well, okay, and various other tribes in West Africa, the Cameroonians, different peoples and countries that also come from and the same nation, the same that are also Israelites as well. And eventually, all of the truth will come out. But Esau Edom is not going to give our people the 100% truth, and Esau Edom is not going to give you all the information concerning who we are as a people, right? Because you see, what these devils have done is they have gone and turned everything upside down, and that's why right now Esau is pushing for this finally admits to the Igbos being Jake, but what he's pushing for is he's pushing that you fall into Judaism, that you start to follow their wicked ass religion. And let's just continue playing this video.
Israel. We know that according to halakha, any takana or gezerah, which is established by one betin in one place, cannot be enforced upon another community, and vice versa. We also learn in halakha that Any ruling which is made by one Bedin cannot be annulled or cancelled by another Bedin. Only a Bedin can examine the witnesses, but not undo or cancel or repeal the rulings of another Bedin. You know what you are? Well, you're an ancient Israelite. Ancient Israelite, that's what you are.
Like I said, looking for validation from Esau, Edom. We don't need these devils to admit that we are the Israelites. We know we are the Israelites because we see that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai is dealing with us. We have to be the people, right? Because everything just fits together too well for it not to be the case. But let's continue playing.
You give me time. Yeah, you give me time. How old are you? I know. We don't have so many years. I know. Look at this. This is pages and pages.
And notice that the quote unquote Israelites men that you see here. Let's just show you how off our people are. Smooth. Let me increase the quality, and I don't want to change the camera angle now, because if I do that to mess up the if I do that now it will mess up the video. So I just do this instead. Let me just do this, increase the
You give me
quality.
time. Yeah, you give me time. How old are you? I know. We don't have so many years. I know. Look at this.
All right, and you can see smooth. Or you can see smooth shaven faces, okay, and some of them even have bald heads, and this is showing you that they don't really follow all of the scriptures, because that's how people are here in Nigeria, completely clean shaven, both head and face as well. They don't have their beards on them, right? They are wearing little hats that we always that they don't have fringe garments, even though that's really only for when you're out there on the highways and byways when you're prophesying. But the point being that they don't have that appearance, right? The main thing being the beards. Let's just continue playing.
Yeah, and I promise we'll give more teaching. But here is my challenge to you. All right. I'm hearing some of your traditions. It's like the days of the Bible. Yes. Do you want to remain ancient Israelites, or you want to be Jews? Do you want to remain ancient Israelites, or you want to be Jews? Do you?
And that's the point right there, because now you see that there is a distinction between the Israelites of the scriptures and modern day Jewry, because the 13th tribe by Arthur Koestler, it tells you that modern day Jewry is Esau Edom. So there is a distinction between the people of the book, the people of the history, and the people that claim to be the small hearts and the Jews today. And it's been a while since I wrote out these precepts. Going to have to blow the dust off this one. It's been a minute, right? So let's just get it. It's been a minute. So this is the book of Revelation 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And that, of course, is referring to these small hearts. They are these small hearts that are pretending to be the Israelites according to the scriptures, the Jews of the Bible. Because if you really scrutinize what they believe in and you ask certain questions, you see that their whole thing, the whole belief system completely falls apart, right? But now, in the times that are coming into, the truth is being revealed about who the real Israelites according to the scriptures are, and that is, of course, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and the scattered Israelites, the scattered of our people that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. So yeah, I've gotten everything I wanted to bring out, right? So with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakakwadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.